And this is like the ultimate philosophical or spiritual encountering or problem, because change is what is required. So ergo, therefore, we are evil. Because we're being passive, we're not changing, that's our living. And it's like the definition of evil is to be in denial, to never change, to be ignorant. That's the definition of being evil. And it's not about guilt or regret. It's about who you are. Are you evil? Are you just... Are you honest with yourself? And that's something that I face with me in every moment. That's something that you face with yourself in every moment. That's what we have. That's what makes us equal. That's what makes it deserving that we give the best of us to ourselves, which is why we want this. And I want to live in a world where everyone is honest with themselves and facing themselves, and to no longer have to suffer needlessly. I want to live in a world where I step outside and everyone I see is doing what they really want to be doing in that moment. Not from this perspective of what we know now, but something which the world, everyone, not just my neighbors outside, where if I were to go anywhere in the world, it's not even about the world either, it's just about this is the kind of thing that I would get angry about, and I still feel it in a little bit, resentment. And it's just from pure imagination. I would imagine what the world would be like, and I see it how in my mind it's feasible in my mind how I can imagine the world, everyone here living as an equal and doing what they really want to be doing. And I've always had this weird connection to people. It's almost sickening in a way, because it's like all my self-worth is placed onto people. And so I want to live in a world where I myself am free of that, where it's not even about people, it's about self, where self is here and it's all about self. And it's not from a perspective of being selfish or selfless. It's just self. It's just it. It's just here. It's just what we live, and it's real and it's honest and it's equal because it's the highest standard possible for ourselves. We give it to ourselves. And so that's the world I want to live in. And yes, I want to end suffering. And yes, I want to end all this wasted time, resources, and products, and consumerism, and ideology, and just bring it back to self, to what life, who I am, can express. And I want to bring that for whoever comes to our planet. This is the one place where we all live and share, and there's no denying that. So if you want this too, consider Eco Money, because it's feasible as long as we do our fair share. And in terms of statistical support, research still needs to be done on doing the research, on time, resources, organization, and on projections, and doing the mathematical numbers of how things will be in terms of quantities and quality. But one thing I can share very quickly, is that quality would be the highest standard. And if you consider a crappy car versus a high quality car, no one would longer be building crappy cars. So let's say X, if you study, just you make this simpler. Here's a crappy car, here's a really great car. All the time and energy spent in this crappy car, well, unless someone asks for it, which by most people won't be asking for a poor car, they'll be asking for a high quality car. Factories won't be built for this. Factories will be built for that. So you can start to imagine how an eco money system could divert currently resources used for mediocre things, or even things which we don't really... Well, it's basically just wastefulness. It is just complete idiotic wastefulness. And it's all because we want, I don't know, it's like some greed, some crazy psychopathic, like it's because of all like entrepreneurship, like, oh, we want to be rewarded for being entrepreneur, for designing this awesome car, and my car is better than your car, and I won't share you my technological secrets, which is just can be written on a piece of paper, sent to the person, that says just words placed into ideas, placed into designs, placed into pictures, and you just send the design for this car and how to do it. And eco money system is a complete pragmatic approach to achieving the very best for each one of us in terms of every field possible. All the fields, science, education, every single field. It's all pragmatic. It's all purely great. Okay. Thank you.